We are going to be joined by Dr. Sadie Allison in a matter of seconds.
There she is.
There she is. I don't know if she can hear us.
Hi, Sadie.
I can hear you.
Oh, okay, good. Okay, very good. Very good. And Sadie, I've just been handed a box full of toys. Now, these are, how do I word this delicately, adult toys for the bedroom. Sure. And Dr. Sadie Allison has a PhD in naughty things, and she also has a store called Tickle Kitty. And this would be an interesting option for Valentine's Day. Do you, Sadie, offhand, do you happen to know, are these purchased more by men for women or vice versa? Any numbers on that?
It's everybody. It used to be more women, but nowadays there's so many wonderful toys for men and couples to use together that it's everybody.
And for Valentine's Day, for example, do you have a suggestion on if someone were to buy, say, which we'll get to this in just a second. This is entitled Scooch, which I believe is the guitar player for James Taylor.
Really?
Oh, that was Cooch. Sorry, Danny Korchmar. If one were to buy this, and then how do you recommend presenting it on Valentine's Day?
Well, first of all, Valentine's Day is the perfect occasion because it gives you a reason to actually bring something new into the bedroom. And sometimes it's great to just kind of surprise your lover in the middle of the intimate session, if you will, and just say, hey, honey, I heard Dr. Sadie on the Bob and Tom show. They talked about this couple's ring that's supposed to give you extra pleasure while we're making love.
I see.
Thought I'd give it a try. What do you think?
Do you wrap it? I mean, it's like
it's nice if you just pull it out from under the pillow.
Sure, yeah, you don't want to slow any momentum.
You know, like coitus interruptus packages. Okay, so I've got this thing. Do you mind if I? This is called the Scooch, Skooch. Sounds kind of Northern European.
Sure. Yeah, and it's a vibrating couple's ring. It's wearable by the man.
Okay.
And what's so great about
Now, Christy, do you want to describe this thing? It's purple.
It's purple, and it has a ring on it.
A rubbery. It's like a rubbery.
That goes around the.
There she has one, and it has like what looks like two vibrating devices.
This looks like a paddle wheel.
Sure, paddle wheel.
Sure. Like half of a paddle.
You'd see on a riverboat.
Sure.
Mark Twain.
So I'm assuming
those are pleasure fins. So this is actually for the woman's pleasure button, so that she's getting the stimulation she needs while he's having his fun too.
And there's a little thing on the side that
does it vibrate?
It does.
Hold in the button.
And, I have to hold it in. Okay, and then there it goes. Yikes! Let me put it next to them. You can hear it in the microphone. Maybe buzzing. And then these are most of these contemporary toys in this field are all non-battery powered. They're all rechargeable. Is that correct?
Yeah. Nowadays, most of the toys are USB rechargeable, which makes it really convenient.
Is it by chance USB-C? That'd be funnier. Or
I think everything's USB-C now.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Okay. So this one. This is sort of for lady and gent, and I think the presentation's important.
It's a couple's toy, as she said.
Yeah, and that's what's nice too. If you're a guy introducing toys for the first time, it's really nice to start with a toy that you can use together at the same time, and that makes it a little more comfortable. This is actually one of the items in the Feel the Love Valentine kit I have this year.
Oh,
is this is the Scooch Grape? It says.
I think it's time for our disclaimer here. Once again, Tom expressing opinions, and what you should do with these items should not be followed by anyone, living or dead. Okay, because he doesn't know what to do with any of it.
We're speaking with Dr. Sadie Allison.
Idiot.
She has a PhD.
And what do you have, Tom? I don't want to touch your no-no place.
Now, Sadie is
my God.
Sadie is the proprietress, if you will, of a place called Tickle Kitty. Okay, Sadie, I don't know if you can see. I'm holding this thing. It looks kind of like a small shoe.
Let me see.
Yeah, that's it. I can see on the screen.
A small shoe?
Yeah, if you have a very serious bunion.
Maybe a dog bone? Or...
I would say this is about 6 inches long. It's, again, very rubbery. What's this guy called?
So this is called the Joy Rider. It's for the ladies.
Okay. Well, and I suppose this could be for a fellow.
Yeah, that's true too. So it has two different vibrating functions, one for the front and one for the back, and it is a ride and grind.
Oh, that is really, that's going to be really stimulating.
Yeah. Yeah.
It is.
Like a good lecture. It was so stimulating.
Oh, there we go.
There's two little buttons in the back.
The Joy Rider.
Yeah, so if you hold the button in a few seconds, it'll turn on, and there's two different vibrators, one for the front and one for her back door.
Okay. All right. So this isn't, this is like, I see you sort of sit on this rather than, this is not what one would call an insertable.
Right.
Correct.
Right.
Now, Sadie, is the mound for the front or the back, and the rigid part, is that for the?
This would be the front.
That's what I
and
thought.
this is the
Okay.
back.
Yeah.
However, it feels good. You can sit on it either way.
Okay. I see.
And it's a really soft, hygienic silicone, which most of the toys are these days. They're made with really high quality, body safe, soft, smooth silicone, so they feel really nice on the skin.
And easy to clean, and yeah.
I assume these aren't dishwasher safe, though, with being that they're electric.
Yeah, I would. You don't need to with the silicone.
Yeah, okay. But you'd want to wash this.
Yes.
Well,
You
of
can
course.
use soap and water and air dry.
Yeah.
Just let it sit and dry. Yep.
Okay.
I think that's going to be a fan favorite. It's
going to be a big hit.
The Joy
Okay.
Rider.
Once
Really
again,
nice.
we're speaking with Dr. Sadie Allison from Tickle Kitty, and I'm looking at this for the first time also.
Yeah. What is that?
This is it's about the size of a flashlight, but it looks like it's got a little Martian guy.
The Bunny Bliss?
It's clear. It's missile shaped, if you will.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
That's the
it's
bunny
got some
bliss.
bunny ears.
The Bunny
kind of on-
Bliss.
And you said it had a Martian on
This
top?
little guy here.
Is that right?
Yeah, that little guy, like a little fella up there.
Yeah, that's an insertable, Tom. But it
Yes.
also takes care of the pleasure button.
That's right.
What's going on
Josh,
here?
you're so good with the toys. I love it. Hold the this top button in for a few seconds to turn it on.
Okay.
Okay.
There we go. I'm holding her in. And,
Okay, and now there's a button on the bottom here.
okay.
Does the top circle around?
Yeah, this one. I think. Oh, wait a minute. It's on now. There we
All
go.
right.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, now it's. Oh,
Oh, it thrusts.
It's,
Look at that.
Wow.
Oh, my.
Oh.
Sort of plunges in and out.
yeah. It looks like those springs in your car when you're going over a.
Your
Again.
shocks?
This is so effective. That thrusting part will hit the Grafenberg spot while the bunny ears work the pleasure button.
That's right.
That's
You're going to
right.
get.
That's my favorite album, Grafenberg Zeppelin. Wasn't
Yeah,
that the,
this is the Calex Bunny Bliss, and it's such a great toy because it's the most popular feature today that women like, aside from the 60-second orgasm womanizer we'll get to. But this self-thrusting is really enjoyable, and it's the number one feature women are asking
now
for.
the 60-second organizer? I understand you can also make a really good smoothie with that. It's
I
very
think
quick.
she's talking about the womanizer, yes.
Womanizer, not
womanizer.
organizer.
Yeah, not the organizer. We're not
60-second
We're
organizer.
not at the container
Like
store.
giving her a desk.
This one I really can't even show. It's so graphic. Can you see what I'm holding up, Sal? It's Sadie. It's the PDX.
Yeah, we have to be careful.
Yeah, this
with
is
that
called the
one.
headliner.
Ah, yeah.
Okay.
Look at that.
Yeah, that is.
That's vulvular.
Yeah.
This is,
Yeah, that's it.
That's the Holland
That's
Tunnel
the
right
part
there.
we probably shouldn't hold up.
They don't call that the octopus mouth?
So what's this?
Yeah.
Look at this.
Oh, yeah.
This skin. It's like lifelike skin.
It sure
Mom, you gotta
is,
touch
yeah.
it. Mom, I need you to touch it over there.
So it's kind of like a.
It even has razor burn.
Tom, you got to touch it. Touch it.
Yeah.
Ironically, it's still in the box.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Oh, boy, look at that.
I'm literally reaching into the box. And
That is.
yeah, that is.
You remember that, Tom?
Wow,
So this
that is
is-
awkward, isn't it?
This is a.
Let me have that one.
Does that?
I'm going to F it right here on the air.
Oh, Josh. So I just
doubled
turned
on,
it
dare
on.
you.
It's still still on my
It has
TV. Yeah. Sure is.
It's a
That is right
it's a
after.
men's pleasure toy,
Yes, sure
as you
is.
can see.
Yes, sir.
Really soft, lifelike skin. So you can see me
Yeah,
squeezing
yeah.
it.
Yeah, it's lifelike.
And
all
it
right.
has
And it looks like
has
it's wearing. It looks like it's wearing a hat. What is that red thing? It looks like a baseball cap upside down.
That is actually a new feature for the bouncing boys.
Yes, it cradles them.
That's why I love this toy because it
I
actually,
see.
that's a little pleasure tray that vibrates.
What? and
And
it looks as though it's squeezing. It's tensing
it is.
up.
I'm not moving my hands. It's pulling it in.
Now, is
Like
this
a
thing
hungry horse.
Is this thing electrified, or is this just on its own?
Horse eating a carrot.
Sadie, is this thing electrified? I can't. I
What do you
still
mean
have-
electrified?
feel
There's a power
electrified.
source to it. Yes.
Yeah, so it's vibrating also inside.
Wow.
And it's got this suction feature.
Again, it kind of tenses up like she sneezed.
Okay, what's this thing? What's this thing called again?
It's called the headliner.
Okay, I get it. Okay, very good, very good. We're speaking once
Hey,
again
boy,
with.
I've seen uncomfortable men before.
That is something
And that
else.
is an
More
uncomfortable
time.
man.
Still going.
Right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Need something?
Yeah.
Now,
He's allergic to pleasure.
Josh,
Yes.
Josh, let's just say you had one of these headliners.
Okay.
Where would you keep it in your home?
A dresser drawer.
Would you put it in in the original box that has all the info on it, or would you put it in something more discreet?
I'm
You mean, would you try to hide it or
No, you
not
won't.
care?
a childless man, so I would just keep it in the package it came in.
Maybe
Yeah.
soaking in formaldehyde.
Now, do you have don't you have a lady that comes by occasionally to clean your house?
If so, there wouldn't be any dresser drawer cleaning.
They might snoop it around.
Oh no, no, that's not a concern of mine.
Okay, very good, very good. Now once again, we are speaking with Dr. Sadie Allison, and she is, as I said earlier, the proprietress of a place called Tickle Kitty that features all this stuff. There's a couple of other things here on my list, but before we get to that, what's your status now? Are you still a single gal out there in the world of dating?
I am single, and I've been having fun dating. It's definitely an interesting time, that dating apps. So one of the things I usually do is after I have some good communication through text, I always make sure I speak to the person on the phone.
That's good.
Because you can tell within 5 or 10 seconds right away if you have a good chemistry and that you can communicate, there's listening and questions. But then there's bad dates too, and I think everybody has those, even myself. And there can be some quite interesting situations that come about.
Do you let them know what you do?
That's what I was going to ask.
I don't at the beginning. Because a lot of guys will make judgments, or they'll be intimidated, or they'll make assumptions. So I like people to just get to know me for me, and then I spring that out after a few days.
Good for you.
What's the movie with the guy with all the ties, Josh?
Guy with all the ties.
Guy with all the ties.
Yeah, 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Didn't
I don't know why we didn't get it from that clue. Yeah.
Isn't that I didn't read that.
I read the books, but I didn't see the movie.
Isn't it about he has 50 gray ties or something? Isn't that the whole thing? But the larger point here is, didn't he have like this room
Yes.
Yeah,
with all
the
kinds
red-
of...
Yeah, the red room.
Bondage and role play.
Right. I'm just kind of...
Eroticism.
I'm imagining in your house or apartment, do you walk in and there's like the history of dildology or something up on the wall?
I've got a few good drawers going, I can tell you that.
Yeah.
Wow.
How long do you wait before you start opening those drawers with a new partner?
I feel it out.
Okay.
Everybody's different, and any new lover that you have, you want to start over with because what your past partner liked, your new one might not. So you really want to go slowly and explore.
Please tell me that as a sense of humor, you have like a 3-foot-long, terrifying phallus.
Like the,
you reach under the bed and pull this thing out, dust it off, and go,
the episiotomy 7000.
this is for you. I'm going to strap this on.
Put on Steely Dan's peg.
Well, Sadie, it's always a great pleasure to speak to you.
Yes.
And once again, we've reviewed 4 of these.
Yeah, there's 9 fun items in the Feel the Love Valentine kit.
There's also, Christy, I think you have the
womanizer.
Liberty. Mm-hmm. I know
Liberty.
this was one of your favorite toys, the
Yeah.
womanizer.
So
this is
That thing looks like a Christmas bulb.
Yeah, it does.
It's kind of shiny, and is that made of metal?
It's chrome.
Yeah.
Okay.
How nice.
Yeah.
Well,
And
is the object to suck the chrome off of it?
No.
Is to practice?
It does have some air to it, though. It's
Oh, yeah.
If you
we've
put
had
your
that one.
fingertip on that.
Yeah.
If you hold in the plus button, Christy, it'll turn on. And it's got 8 different levels of suction. So this is the world famous toy that offers the 60-second Big O for women.
I have purchased
That's
these
so
for my
popular.
girlfriends. Sadie knows because I've bought them from her. They are a big hit.
You got them
Very
for
big.
your girlfriends?
I did.
Tom, why don't you get your guy friends
Yeah,
one of
give
those,
us one of those,
big sleeves there?
I wouldn't, yeah. Headliners for everybody.
That's right. Thank you.
Right.
Hey, Tom,
Yeah.
I want to tell you, I was just using that gift last night.
That would be kind of awkward, I think, presenting it to a fellow friend. But
Well, that's why girls and guys are different. Girls are appreciative. Guys are just freaked out, I guess.
Your friends love that, though, huh?
Oh, they do.
Hand us each one to go, here, go screw yourself.
literally.
Boom.
Yeah, my friends really love
They love that.
Yeah.
60
Okay.
seconds?
And remember, fellas, if a lady wants to introduce toys into the bedroom, it's because she wants to enjoy them with you. It's
Right, you're not a replacement.
She's not excluding you at all.
No.
It's a great experience.
Exactly. And that's why they're called bedroom accessories. You might use a tool. You have tools for cooking, for cars, for everything. So these are just fun tools to add excitement to your relationship, not to take anything away.
Okay, thank you, Sadie. Here's another one called the Snug Plug.
Oh,
This box is pretty large. I hope we got a lot of packaging around it. Oh, there you go. She's got one right there. Well, thanks, Sadie.
Yeah,
great.
I wanted to tell. Can I share this crazy story about a bad date?
If it's quick, go ahead. Sure.
It's quick. So I was on a date with this guy. Everything was going great. We were at dinner for a couple hours. And then I gave him a bottle of my Go Love CBD serum because we were exchanging products. And he takes, so this is the Go Love. So he takes it and he squirts some on his fingers and he goes, oh, this feels just like my, how can I say this?
Yeah,
My pre-dribble.
oh,
it-
okay.
And I said, "Oh my God, are you serious?" I couldn't believe that he would say that on a first date at a classy dinner.
No.
Oh, my.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you are handing him, lubricant.
Well, you could say
Hey,
it
listen,
feels
Bo-
nice,
Yes, exactly.
That's a
I
great.
like to.
or it's very slippery.
Yes, yes.
I like to order the
Yeah,
creme brulee before I get my butt.
Check, please.
So, needless to say, I was kind of grossed out.
Okay,
At
Sadie.
dinner.
Once again, it's Tickle Kitty. Thanks very
Happy
much, Sadie
Valentine's.
Allison.
Thanks, you guys. Happy Valentine's Day.
Yes.
You too. Bye, Sadie.